Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we'll be patrolling around the beach area. As you guys can see, we'll be patrolling around in this area. I know the last time, or the last episode we patrolled around in this area. But this time we're going to patrol around mostly this area. And the reason why we are patrolling around the beach again is because we're using the North Myrtle Beach Police Department. And so the North Myrtle Beach Police Department will be kind of around the beach area. So that's exactly why we're patrolling around the beach area. So yeah, we're using North Myrtle Beach, and we're using, I'm not sure what year this is. I thought it's 2011 Crown Vic, but I'm not for sure. So the North Myrtle Beach Police Department doesn't use push bars. I think some of their cars do, but some of them, or for most of their cars, they don't use push bars. And most of their cars, they use hubcaps instead of steelies, so that's the reason why we're using that. And they use red and blues. As you guys can see, we've got red and blues here. The lights aren't the best in the light bar. The light bar isn't the best. It's not really bright, but hey, I'm not the creator, so I didn't make the light bar. But I'll have a link in the description for the vehicle livery, and I don't have a uniform, but I'm just going to use a regular uniform from the EUP menu. So anyways, we'll go and get this episode started. Dispatching Sherman today, and we'll see what we can get into. Okay, so we just had a vehicle here, just ran a right on red. We're going to go ahead and stop them. They also didn't use a turning signal, so I'm going to try to pull them over before we make it up to this intersection. Okay, hopefully we can get them stopped. Okay, this is not really a good pullover. We're going to try to get them pulled over in front of those cars. Hopefully we can get them pulled over there. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Let's try doing this one. Hopefully they don't run into the light pole. Okay, this is not going to work. I'm trying to get them pulled off to the side here. That's probably the best we can do, so we'll just go with it. Alright, dispatch, I'm going to have 1081. It's going to be on a red two-door sports car. I'm not sure what it's called. It's going to be San Andreas 85 Alpha Uniform Delta 619. It's going to be eastbound San Andreas Avenue, Cross Street, Decker Street. We'll go ahead and run the plate and make contact with them. Yeah, okay, so the takedowns do work and spotlight works, so that's good. We'll go ahead and use the spotlight as well. So that's good. The takedowns work. That's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make contact with them. We have a lot of lighting on the car, so that's good. Hello, ma'am, with the North Myrtle Beach Police Department. You know why I stopped you today? The reason why I stopped you is because back there when you was on, what is that road called? I don't even know what the road's called. Hold on, let's see. Trying to go pull up a map here. Let's see, they was on South Rockford Drive and they made a right turn on San Andreas Avenue. Okay. When you was on South Rockford Drive and you made a right turn onto San Andreas Avenue, you didn't use a turn signal and you ran a right on red. You didn't make a complete stop back there at that intersection when you made a right turn on red. Do you have your license, registration, insurance with you? Alright, just sit tight for just a moment, alright, ma'am? We're gonna go and just run them in the database, see if they have any warrants or anything. Okay. Don't worry about the sheriff back here. It's because it's in a sheriff's slot. I had no choice to. I think I had to put it there. Anyways, they have a valid license, no active warrants, and been stopped 0 times. Vehicle has come back with valid insurance, valid registration, and the plate matches. So we're just gonna give them a warning today, and we'll go ahead and just approach with them. We'll make contact with them, let them know we're just gonna give them a warning for making the right turn without using the turn signal and didn't stop at a right on red. Alright, ma'am, here's your license, here's your registration, insurance back. I'm just gonna give you a warning today for making a right turn without making a complete stop at that right on red, and also not using a turn signal when you made that right turn back there. Alright, ma'am, if you don't have any questions, you're gonna be free to go.
Alright, off you go.
Dispatch, you can show me 10-8 with a verbal warning. Okay, so we're getting reports of a signal 12. It's going to be just right up the roads up at that bar that we went to the last time. We had a signal 12. It's going to be up in Del Perro. I'm going to try to get there as fast as we can. I'm not sure how many people is going to be involved, but we'll try to get there as fast as we can. I'm going to be responding code 3 at this time because I don't want this to get out of hand. Dispatch, you can show me 1097. It looks like it's going to be between 2 females. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. All the way to the ground. All the way to the ground. Dispatch, I'm going to have one black female and one white female on the ground at this time. One's been, the black female has been tased. Taser has been deployed on that female.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Okay, so, ma'am, go ahead and take a seat on the ground for me. Alright, ma'am, just go ahead and take a seat on the ground for me when we get this situation sorted out. Okay, so I don't know who the aggressor is, but we're going to deal with this one. We tased her, so hopefully she'll be alright. Alright, ma'am, do you have your license, registration, insurance with you? Alright, so she's got a valid license, no active warrants. I'm trying to think, did I just ask her, does she have a license, registration, insurance with her? I'm not sure, but I thought I did, but I don't know. Hopefully I didn't. I think I just asked her, did she have a license, registration, insurance with her? All I needed was license, but I didn't mean to say that. If I did say that, I'm not for sure. You guys can let me know in the comments if I did say that. Anyways, ma'am, do you have you have anything on you need to know about? Anything gonna poke me or anything? No, I don't want to search my trunk. So I'm not sure who the aggressor is, but right now we're gonna just she has an open container on her, an open alcohol, which she got from the bar. So they're probably intoxicated. We're gonna go and just breathalyze them real quick. Hey, ma'am, I need you to come back here. I'm gonna breathalyze you real quick. Do you have we've already searched her, so never mind. Well, do you have? Would you be on the influence or anything? I'm just gonna go and breathalyze you real quick. Okay, so it said failed to provide a valid breath sample. So she wasn't able to provide a valid breath sample. So go ahead and take a seat in the back of the vehicle. Right now, both of them are going to go to jail for just assault. That's basically it. I mean, them two was just both hitting each other, and I'm not sure who the aggressor was, but anyways. Ma'am, do you have any ID on you? I'm just going to go ahead and grab that real quick. Alright, ma'am. So it looks like your license is valid, no active warrant, so I'm just going to go ahead and just search you real quick. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Anything going to poke me or anything? Alright, well, ma'am, you're going to be placed in arrest for just assault for right now. So I'm going to go and just place you in the back with your friend back here. Alright, ladies. So it looks like you're both going to be placed in arrest for assault. I'm just going to go ahead and read you guys' rights. You have the right to remain silent if they say can or be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney if you can't afford an attorney. One be appointed to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you? Alright, ma'am. Or ladies, I should say. We'll get another unit down here to come pick you guys up, alright? So we're going to get multiple single transport units down here.
Assistance needed for a suspect.
So we'll go ahead and get them out here. Dispatch. I'm going to have one black female and one white female in 1015. I'll be standing by for a 1016. You can show me 1018. Give me code 4. Okay, so we just had a, I think, what is this called? I'm not sure what this car is called. I think it's, I don't even know what it's called. A Banshee? What is she doing? Oh, I guess the transport units didn't get her. Okay. Whatever. Oh, and there she goes. Alright, so she just insta pops like that. Okay. So we're going to be stopping this vehicle here shortly once we get through this intersection. They just ran a stop sign whenever they was on, yeah, the bar's here. So they was on, I don't even know what this road's called, but it's going to be, they got on Marathon from this road and they ran a stop sign. So I'm going to pull them over and see why they just ran a stop sign back there. Once we get through this intersection, if it'll ever change. There we go. Okay, dispatch. I was attempting a 1081 on a black Banshee. The vehicle is going to be failure to yield. I'm going to be in a pursuit with that vehicle. It's going to be eastbound Bay City Avenue. They just took out a light pole. Holy crap. Okay, so we stopped this vehicle just for a simple violation. They ran a stop. Oh! They almost struck a pedestrian. Okay, so they're being very reckless. We stopped them for a simple violation. They ran a stop sign, and so far they have damaged a public or government property, whatever you want to call it, because they took out the light pole, and they've almost struck a pedestrian. They're running multiple red lights. We're gonna go and try to run the plate and see who the owner of this vehicle would be. Okay, so the Banshee license plate is gonna be 23 Alpha Charlie India 864. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to stop him yet. So the vehicle has a felony warrant for the registered owner. So if Lana is the owner of this, or if the Lana is the driver, they have a warrant for the arrest, and that's probably why they're running. If if the driver is the registered owner of the car, then they'll be going to jail for a felony warrant besides the charges that we're going to add to it. Alright, dispatch, our updated 1020 will be northbound Magellan Avenue. Still going to be continuing northbound, still Magellan Avenue. I would say the cross streets, but they're okay. So cross streets gonna be Vespucci. It's gonna be Magellan Avenue now. I would say the cross streets, but some of the cross streets I can't pronounce. We're gonna be westbound now. Magellan Avenue, cross street, Red Desert Avenue. They're going oncoming traffic on Interstate 1. I don't want to go oncoming traffic, but I kind of have to. I'm gonna try to get back on the right lanes if I can. I'm gonna manage to try to stay. We're gonna get air support unit. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, she's gonna be turning back around, or she's doing circles around this car. What is she doing? Dispatch, we're gonna be westbound Interstate 2, Magellan Avenue. I've got an air support unit with me. This is getting dangerous. We're gonna have to stop them. Okay, I got him pinned in between another vehicle. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Slowly get on the ground. Do not move. Get on the ground. Do not move. I will tase you.
Stop! Police!
All the way to the ground. Okay, so Lana is the owner of the vehicle, which the owner of the vehicle, or the registered owner, has a warrant for the arrest, so that's probably why she's running. So, Lana, right now you're going to be placed in arrest for felony evading, reckless driving. Probably, I don't know. We might do destruction of public property since you took out a light pole, and then you have a warrant for your arrest, so we'll be also charging you with that. So, do you have anything on you need to know about? Anything to poke me or anything? And do you have a license on you? Alright, ma'am. Yeah, she has a warrant for arrest. Let's go ahead and run into the database real quick and make sure see who the warrant's for. Okay, so she's got a warrant for the Los Santos Police Department, so. Okay, go ahead and take a seat in the back of the vehicle. You know what you're going to be charged with. You have the right to remain silent. If they say you can, it will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney if you can't afford an attorney. One be appointed to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Would you have anything in that vehicle I need to know about before I search it? Alright. Okay, so we're going to go and shut the siren off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close down this lane. Actually, I'll just park my vehicle here on the sidewalk or the shoulder. It's not a sidewalk. Yeah, we'll just park a car here and we'll search the vehicle. I'm not sure whose car this is. It's abandoned now. So we'll go ahead and search your car real quick. Okay, we got a pair of dirty socks.
Attention all units. Citizens report a carjacking on Del Perro
okay,
freeway.
so nothing still. We don't have nothing else to add to or list of charges.
Attention all units. We've got a traffic alert.
Shaved keys. I don't know why she has shaved keys, but I'm not worried about it. We're gonna go and get a tow truck out here. Dispatch, I'm gonna be standing by for a 1048. We'll go and tow this vehicle as well because I'm not sure whose it is. It's abandoned. Dispatch, we're going to need another 1048. I'm going to need one for the black Banshee and another for 1086 gray convertible Tornado. That's going to be on eastbound Interstate 2. So we're getting 2 tow trucks out here, one for the Banshee and one for the Tornado. And we'll go ahead and just book her in. Well, we'll not book her in, but we'll just fill the arrest report for her, and we'll get a prison transport out here. So she has a warrant for arrest. She's got a valid license, but has been stopped 3 times, so she's been in trouble with the police. We'll go ahead and fill her arrest report real quick. How old is she? She is 38. That's bullcrap. She has gray hair. I mean, I'm not saying if you're 38 years old you can get gray hair. I mean, I've seen people with, you know, that age and has gray hair, but still, she does not look like 38. She's around 60s to 50 years old. I mean, I would think she'd be more wise enough to know not to do that type of stuff. So we're gonna get her for drive the wrong way, which we're not gonna tell her. I mean, it's kind of the same thing as reckless driving, but okay. So she didn't wreck into any cars, I believe. Hopefully, she didn't wreck any cars. I don't think she did. A warrant for arrest. Let's see. What was the other thing? Oh, destruction of, let's see, destruction. Okay, so we're going to do destruction of public property because it's not private. The street, the red light, that was public property, so we'll do that. So, the charges that we told her was, we told her that she was going in for a reckless driving, felony evading, the warrant that she had, and the destruction of public property, but we didn't tell her that she would be going in for driving the wrong way because I don't really see that's a real charge, but she did drive the wrong way, so I'm not going to mention it to her that she'll be going in for that too. So we'll go and click save and clear. We'll call it into dispatch that we need a 1016, and the arrest report will be done for the prison transport unit, so all he has to do is drop them off. And hopefully these tow trucks will come pick up the cars. So dispatch, you're going to be standing by for a 1016. I'll be 10-8 off a ARF. But we're going to go and end the episode right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video and be sure to subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the episode, there will be a link to the vehicle that I'm using and the link to the livery that I'm using for you to put in your game if you like, but you don't have to. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.